Yeah, my name is Brian Johnson and I'm the Head of Law and Head of the Faculty of Law and Business. Yeah, this is a national competition which is run by the Citizenship Foundation, and it basically involves regional competitions, for example in Leeds where we usually do it, and where the college takes on other schools and colleges in 3 trials.
My learned friend Miss Worrell. My name is Miss Holgate, and my learned friends Mr Brown and Miss Smith appear for the defendant in this case. Members of the
Brian, tell me what it is, please. I was like, I need to be in it. And he's like, he knew that anyway. But then we got like the email and I had to come and like audition for it effectively.
Prosecution will call evidence to show that Miss Speed deliberately.
It's an enrichment to an extent, but it's also very, very useful for students' future career aspirations and so forth, especially if they want to go into law.
It took ages. We did loads and loads of not extra sessions, but sessions outside of college. I put a lot of time and effort into the whole thing. At home, I did like little note cards to like prompt me while I was in court, so that you weren't reading off a script, because you lost marks for that. Obviously, it doesn't look as good, and you seem less prepared. But we practiced in this room a lot, as if like it was the court itself, and it was really good.
It was good, but you've got to be really committed to do it, because you have to do opening speeches and closing speeches, which you have to learn. And we were working for the defence in our trial, but you never know whether it'll be prosecution or defence on the day. So you then have to learn essentially 2 trials, well, both sides of the same trial. So there's a lot of work and a lot of speeches to learn, and then you also have all your cross-examinations too.
Well, if you pardon the pun, we have trials where we test the students in different parts, and we ask them to make short presentations and short arguments on a particular legal point, and then we can assess those which seem best suited to being the barristers, which are 4 in a competition, and then the key witnesses would also come from those trials.
I think I learnt the importance of convincing the jury, as opposed to just like playing with the facts of the case. You really need to be charismatic and try and make sure that they believe what you want them to believe in the trial.
The judges' feedback was fantastic. He really praised our students, particularly the barristers, but all of them, and made some really positive comments on their advocacy skills and so forth. So it was a fantastic experience. Plus, as I say, it's very, very useful for their future, university applications and so forth. Some of our previous team members are now practicing solicitors and barristers.
It's given me so much more confidence, and now I know what to expect when hopefully I do it in the future. I know exactly what to do and how to prepare for it, what to do, and it's just really benefited me in so many different ways. Like to put on your personal statement for university, a life skill, to put it on your CV, you can use it to your advantage in so many different ways.
Well, it's a great experience to say that you've done the bar mock trial, especially for your CV and for your personal statement for university, because it's got actual courtroom experience, and you've really practiced advocacy skills, which is something that universities want when they're looking for law students.
We did really, really well. We had 3 trials, as I said, in the end, and our teams were really marvellous in them. They won 2 out of the 3 trials. And the 3rd trial, in fact, which we didn't win, we only lost by 1 mark, and actually had the 2 teams in that competition, that trial, were actually the 2 top marks virtually in the whole competition. So they did really, really well.